afternoon. You're watching the Policy Times Global Innovator and Entrepreneurship Show under the guidance of Dr.P.Sekhar, who himself is a technologist and entrepreneur and now nation builder policy influencer. We select some innovators and entrepreneurs whose business venture or innovation is kind of bringing some positive impact in the society or disruption in the society. So in this era, especially post-COVID, when there are two important factors for business to grow, survive, and expand. One, what is the degree of digitization that the company has incorporated? The second is how efficiently, intelligently it is actually generating leads, building national and international connections. And third, also important fact is how globalized the organization has become. Because if it is digital, then there is no boundary. It can easily globalize the business. Bluemark Software Private Limited, an IT innovator, which has brought some very interesting products whose innovation seems to bring or seems to ease the corporates or companies or startups effort to digitize itself and also bring and develop or generate a lot of positive leads nationally as well as internationally without much effort. I have the executive director of Bluemark Software Private Limited, Mr. Govinda Sadamate, who handles the international expansion strategy of the company, who leads actually 2-3 teams from marketing to product development, and how he would be the best one to describe how this kind of innovation is going to help the MSMEs and startups who are primarily at this critical juncture need a lot of support. So I want to welcome Mr. Sadamate and welcome. And first and basic question is kindly introduce yourself and a little profile and journey of yourself, and then a brief introduction about your innovation and product.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on your show. So it's very exciting to present myself and my company here on this platform. So again, thank you for that. So like you rightly said that, once a business goes digital, it expands its boundaries and can reach, international markets as well. So I started my career with a small business back in 2012, and wherein I used to travel a lot to major cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Surat, Ahmedabad, just to find new business connects, because that's what was required at that time. Then I felt that it all depends. The success is dependent on the connections that you have in your business. The more connections you have, the more chances of success that you get. So then I wondered that if I spend my time and money and energy on just travel and travel and travel, then how am I going to focus on my business, the core operations, the core area of my expertise? So then this concept kind of struck to our team, that what if we use technology, or what if we leverage the the extra edge of the technology to provide this networking hassle-free, in a hassle-free way, to all the small businesses who are willing to go beyond their boundaries and still have to spend a lot of money, time, and energy in traveling to different cities, states to get new business. So then we initiated this concept of ABLIFREE Business Network. So a team of four of us tech geeks, sat down in a small room in 2015, and then we started the architecture of this mobile application, because that time smartphones were expanding very aggressively in the communities. Everybody now has a smartphone, so we said that, okay, let's launch something that will go into the pockets of people and that will be helpful for their business. So we launched this mobile application. We developed this mobile application for a time of, let's say, 12 months, 1 year it took. And in 2016, we launched this application in the market, the beta version. And when we launched it, we actually gave a very innovative utility in this application, that whenever you go to some conference or some exhibition or some seminar, you do not actually have to carry your business card, the visiting card, with you, or you do not have to wait for the networking event to go and exchange the visiting card with people. All you have to do is open this application and say connect with nearby people, and the application would show you all the nearby people sitting besides you who are registered with us and their visiting cards. So we made sure that, okay, if we go in a conference, it was a small story that I stood on the stage and said that, okay, how much time would you require to exchange your visiting cards in this conference room? So there were around 300 odd people. So everybody said, okay, we would at least take 2 and 3 hours to, exchange visiting cards with everyone. So I said, no, you will take just 3 minutes. You download the application, that takes 1 minute. You register on the application, that take 1 minute. And then you just say connect with nearby people, that will take 10 seconds. And now you are connected with nearby people. So that was the kind of, people getting that excitement that, okay, technology can do these wonders today. And that was the start of the ABLIFREE. And now we are standing tall with more than 50,000 businesses registered with us, 1,200 businesses connecting with each other every day, and more than 20,000 businesses, communicating with each other every day, putting up their requirements, offerings, etc., etc. Obviously, I'll come to the features of the app later on, but this was the humble journey of how we started, and what we tried creating, and how people accepted us gracefully. And now we are growing our family of ABLIFREE business members.
Excellent, outstanding. In fact, the concept, what I found, is somewhere mid of LinkedIn and a lot of individual or customized software development, business development organization. This actually made me more excited to know about this. Can you make a small presentation on the product so that our viewers can understand your business model more and how they can use this product for their own benefit?
So, ABLIFREE, basically, we started this concept to empower the businesses worldwide. So our vision was from day one, from day zero, it was to go worldwide. It was not specifically made for a particular country or something. And once we launched the application, once we tested this with 10,000 people, we immediately launched it in 50 countries worldwide. And we do have the members from 50 countries worldwide. Yes, so ABLIFREE basically is revolution in digital transformation of businesses, that I would like to say, because ABLIFREE leverages technology to create ease of activities, ease of digital activities that can help businesses grow. And the growth today, as pandemic has taught us, is all about reaching maximum people. And by digital, the scaling up is quite easy. That everybody would agree to that. So how we are changing the game, I would like to mention over here, that how we are changing the game for businesses is that every business can now connect worldwide with power of artificial intelligence. Basically, artificial intelligence is something which is supposed to help only bigger businesses, bigger organizations. Okay, small businesses feel that what would that do for me? But yes, if you download ABLIFREE application, you already have the artificial intelligence in your pocket, in your phone. And the artificial intelligence is what it is doing is basically it is studying your profile all the time and running around the world finding out the right profiles for you. So it's a matchmaking. It's matching the two business profiles and then sending them notification, okay, you guys should meet, you guys should talk to each other. So that way what happens is two businessmen, one sitting in Kerala, one sitting in Kashmir, get to know each other just by one notification. And that without this app wouldn't have been possible. Very less chances that they could ever meet, and they eventually can have business together. Now the second point that we are changing the game is every business can now get highly effective promotion opportunities. Now promotion opportunities is right now everybody knows how to promote, because the businessman itself is a marketer, so he knows how to promote. But in order to know all the all the promotion opportunities in digital marketing is quite difficult, but the app is actually helping them to understand all the digital marketing opportunities. So I'll just quickly cover the power packed features of the app, which obviously everybody can experience once you download the app. It's for free and you can experience the features one by one. So now let's go to the first feature, that connecting right businesses with data-driven matchmaking. So it connects you with the right businesses. As you can see on the screen of the phone, it is giving you suggestions. So two people, you can see that the app is suggesting you two people right now. There is a button below that you can connect with them immediately, and the notification will be shot to them that, okay, Mr. Govinda has just connected with you. Now that connection is made. Now we can talk on phone, we can chat with each other and go around that. And to make this matchmaking, the app actually uses 95 plus parameters of your profile. That includes what is your business, what is your offering, what are your requirements, what do you search generally on the app. So everything, it is trying to understand you. It is trying to become your marketing manager who is ready to run everywhere 24/7. So that is what we have created, a marketing manager for you who works for you for free, and people are loving it. The second feature that I just, this is a light small feature, but that plays a major role. It's a notification, because everybody has a phone. Once it rings, the notification rings, everybody picks it up. Okay, what's the notification? And in our case, the notification is, it can be a game changer for you, that we have suggested you some businessman, please connect with him. Now you can have business worth lakhs and crores with him. So that can, one notification can change the game. And to connect with this one person, you don't have to spend any time, any energy, and any money. So that's the real game changer here. Now the next, the actual feature that I highlighted in the introduction is it connects you with the nearby user. So it's a geolocation based networking. It's powerful networking. Now I go, suppose I am from Pune and I am traveling to Mumbai, and now I reach a part of Mumbai where I'm trying to connect with software people. So I'll just open the app and I'll go to nearby people. I'll put a filter that, okay, show me software people, and I'll be already connected with software people there. I can chat with them, I can call them, I can view their profile. If they find me interesting, we have a business together. So this is connecting with nearby people. It's sharing your visiting card with nearby people without actually physically meeting them. So that empowers a business like nothing else. Going ahead, basically, when you download ABLIFREE app, we are providing you a smart profile. Now, why do we call it a smart profile? Two reasons. One, when that profile is being seen by some unknown business person, he is getting a precise information about your business. I mean, when he go to your business website, he's loaded. It's loaded with plethora of information. But this precise and this crisp profile that we are providing you on ABLIFREE application is giving, just in 2 minutes, it gives all the good information about your business, so that he can decide whether he wants to connect with you or not. So that's why we call it a smart profile. It's comprehensive yet very precise. Now let's go to the actual features that are empowering businesses, is posting your business offerings and targeting it precisely. Now, if I am into a business of, let's say I am having some auto parts I'm trying to sell, and I am putting it up on an app. Now, someone who is concerned with dairy industry, food industry, might not be interested in my business. So my profile will never be seen by that person. It will just be seen by the people who I want to see my profile. So demography and geography, I can precisely target. I can say, okay, connect me with automobile component manufacturing industries only in Mumbai. So my profile will only reach to those people when I'm posting any offering. So no nuisance for any other user on the app. So every time any user opens up the app, there is only the content that is meant for him, custom made for him, tailored for him. So that's how we make it professional business networking app. Similar thing is for posting requirements. Suppose I have a hiring requirement, I have a product or material requirement, I want some service requirement. So I can just type in the requirement that I have and target it whether I want that requirement to be fulfilled by a person from Pune itself. So those requirements will be only seen by people in Pune. Those requirements will not be shown to any other person on any other geography. So again, cutting down on the nuisance created by the random posts which are shown to us on any other platform. This is strictly professional business platform. So that's why the targeting is here, and this is all for free. Now there are many platforms who charge money for this, but we are providing this for free. So that's the real game changer. And now come to precise promotions. When you there is a facility in the app where I can add the links of my about my business. So link can be a Facebook page, link can be my website, the link can be my e-commerce store link, it can be my YouTube channel link. So once I add all my links into this app, the app actually studies, analyzes those links, and then tells me, okay, what should I do about them, how should I promote those links, how should I reach those how should I get those linked to the right audience. So this is how we are trying to change the market of promotions, that people now are going to experts, and that takes a lot of energy and lot of trial and error to understand, okay, website I created, now how will it reach people. ABLIFREE app will tell you how you will reach, because ABLIFREE itself is a ecosystem of businesses. So just to give you an example, there is a furniture businessman, there is an architect. The furniture businessman wants to reach the architects, so all he will do is promote his business over here and push it to architects, and he gets architects to see his products, and he can get possible business from that. So this is again the precise promotion, and that again is happening for free on the app. And then we created one, this is something which is more a confidential part on the app that happens, is that we are working with many businesses who have fund requirement, because MSMEs do require funds, and they do want to get acquainted with bankers, they want to get acquainted with financial institutions. Okay, we have this much business, we are looking for CC, we are looking for some part of loan for our business. So what we are doing, we have connected with an ecosystem of bankers, and we want the MSMEs to connect with them. So we just tell them, okay, put your requirements here, and with your permission, with your prior permission, we will push your requirement to our banking partners, and you can get connected with them. So this is basically people are getting what they want on the app. People are getting their problem solved, people are getting their digital presence. And talking about digital presence, this is what we wanted to solve, that 67% of businesses do not have online presence in India. There are more than 6 crore MSMEs. And now the latest news is that traders and retailers are also getting, traders and wholesalers are also getting under the purview of MSME. So there will be more than that who do not have access to online presence. But here, the ABLIFREE is basically your free and active online presence for every business. So for so far we have provided online presence to over 50,000 businesses, we can say proudly. And we are also providing them their digital kits, so we are doing drives for them. We are doing a lot of things that will bring them online, and one day they will start working majorly on start getting business majorly online. And that time we would say that, okay, we have really empowered the businesses as we always have planned. So that was the app presentation for you. It's available on the Play Store, and you can always download it for free. Get on the app, get the benefits of the app, and do let us know how you feel it is empowering your business.
Outstanding. In fact, while listening to you, I downloaded your app.
Oh,
And
that's great. Thank you.
and I checked a couple of features. It took just, I think, 5 minutes to for me to download it. The beauty of ABLIFREE, what I found, which is different from LinkedIn, is that you immediately get the mobile number of the person who is registered.
Yes.
And the biggest challenge with LinkedIn and other business networking platform is that you don't get their email ID and phone number, even if you are connected with them. And this feature will actually ease your work in terms of, because without mobile number, it's very difficult to do business.
Right.
And I immediately found that this will help you. So this is one of the USP. My next question would be, this business has the global potential. It has the potential to reach out to every working professional or businessman across the world, which means a couple of billion people, at least 3 to 5 billion people across the world. What is your international expansion strategy till now? How have you been promoting your business globally, and what is your future expansion plan?
Yes, so basically, when we started promoting it in India, we always had a clarity about how we want to go about it. We started approaching groups of businesses, because there are a lot of clusters here in India. There are industrial association, there are chamber of commerce who are working, doing good activities for businesses, their members. So we approached them. We said that, okay, we have this technology for your members, and you should be giving this technology to your members from your side. So they happily accepted it. So we started working with such business groups. Then we scaled up this idea to other countries like African countries, European countries. We went to Japan, Korea, Singapore, Australian countries. So when we went there, we followed the same strategy, that we would go to the ecosystems that are putting their efforts to work for MSMEs, and we will join forces with them. So what they are doing till now, the great work they are doing till now, we would just try to amplify that work using the technology that we have developed, and the win-win situation happens for both. I mean, all the three parties. MSMEs get a good software to promote their business. The associations and the Chamber of Commerce can do some good things for their members, and we in turn are getting the platform. Our platform is becoming famous. The platform is getting a good response all over, and this is the approach that is, you can say, bottom to top approach. This, we are not trying to promote it on a digital media or social media. We want to go to the grassroots levels of businesses where there are actually MSMEs who are not connected with any digital media. Basically, we are a digital media not using any digital media to promote ourselves. We are going to meet them, we are sitting in front of them, understanding their problems, which is actually they are building our app. We are just the means of development. They are building your app.
Amazing. It's excellent. I think this app may revolutionize the way business is done. So, any major challenges and opportunities you see when you are going to, promote? Because there are the important challenge that you have in this sector is that there are some monopoly players, and then somehow they will engulf the market by their monopoly strategy and power. So how do you actually want to become one of the unicorn? Because you have the opportunity to become the next.
Yes, definitely. So basically, having worked with a lot of startups, because as you see, our application has 50,000 plus businesses. So it's obvious that majority of them would be startups. Okay. So we had a fortune to work with some startups who taught us that basically to become unicorn, you need to create convenience. Okay. You see major unicorns, like many companies you can see who have become unicorns. All they are doing is providing convenience using technology. Okay. So what we are also doing is basically we are providing convenience of getting digital, okay, for free. So basically when it's free, it's convenient because there is no money involved, there is no risk involved in this. So we are providing that convenience, promote online and to grow your business online. So once we create that convenience using a scalable business tool, that one app, so it can be downloaded by n number of people. We just have to scale the infrastructure. So once we are creating the convenience, secondly we are using the technology for that, and now we can actually see the behavioral changes in MSMEs who are using our application. They don't have to run around to find out other agencies to promote their business, or they're not running around to find agencies to create websites. They are just sitting in their small town or urban office, and they're handling their digital presence from their mobile application. This is what we wanted and want to achieve. And as you said, what are the challenges? Definitely the challenges are to reach the people who are not connected digitally yet with the world. So definitely reaching them means a lot of efforts for us. There is a lot of groundwork that is there, but we are charged up. We want to reach them because it's a challenge in a country like India. There are so many entrepreneurs, so many businesses, crores of businesses. To bring them online, it's a challenge, always a challenge. But we are ready to take up that challenge because we believe that once Indian businesses come online, then there is no challenge to Indian businesses worldwide. Every business will get international once they come online because we are providing that quality, and our entrepreneurs have that just in them. So
what will be your message for your channel partners and collaborators, or are you providing any kind of incentives for them so that this app can reach to more and more people?
yeah, so basically there is incentive inbuilt intrinsic incentive here, that when you download this application, we get your profile. Okay. And if you don't have website, the app builds your website. So that's the incentive. You don't have to actually pay 5,000-6,000 rupees to build your website. The app will do that for you. So this is for all stakeholders, the users of the app, that there are a lot of free stuff that is happening for you, which used to require a lot of money, the money that you cannot now spend because the pandemic has happened and every business is now trying to cut their cost, trying to be market competitive. And in this competition scenario, if you are getting that head start with this app, that's always an incentive.
Excellent, thank you. Any final message for our viewers?
Yeah, so the message is I mean, if you have heard me saying telling about this product, definitely I know that if you're a businessman, you will download this application and would definitely try to know. But the message apart from that, which I would like to give you, is that in your business, when you inculcate technology in your business, you are doing it extremely well. Now there are many operations in your business. Marketing is one part of that. If you want to get the edge in the market, the digital is the new way. And if you get digital right now, then you don't have to worry about your promotions, business growth, everything for this decade, because this decade is going to be India's decade. And this opportunity tells us that India is now going to be the new supplier to the world. And if you want to be a part of that supply, then you have to be visible to the world. And that's why get digital, get to the world, give a voice to your business, and then there are no boundaries for your business.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Govinda ji, for excellent presentation and excellent innovation that you brought. I hope and wish that this brings a new kind of revolution to the way we network digitally in business. May I now request our mentor and advisor, Dr.P.Sekhar, to kindly comment and give the observatory remarks on the innovation that we have today.
Thank you, Akram. Thanks to Govinda Sadamate for the great work and the great presentation. And with that, he is only proving what is being conceived by people, that India is on the way to grow up. And he is from Pune. Pune is always considered as a parallel, San Jose or Silicon Valley or whatever, along with Bangalore, of course. And I had the privilege of setting up the first software technology park in Pune way back in '89. And it is a very grand product. And the product is going to be a sure shot unicorn. I can see all the builds up, the type of presentation, the type of body language, the type of work which is already done. Many people, when they come, they do not have satisfied clients. They do not have many things which are needed for a company to grow. And here, Govinda and his other colleagues have done all the preliminary work which are required to grow. I only hope they'll keep this trend up. I will not talk much about the product because product is fully self-explanatory, and it is a business networking product. ABLIFREE is their name. They have kept the series range of products. Even other product whichever we have seen has had the. Another point which I would like to compliment him. This product was shown to me way before COVID, which is very, very nice to see that, it is not because of many people who are there, they make a product because of COVID. Here is a product which is actually needed in the COVID era, being developed and being perfected much, much before COVID, which is again a big kudos to the team and led by Govinda. And with that, I will of course congratulate and give my best wishes to Govinda and his team, and see to it that you come up to the expectation which you have generated with the type of presentation, with the type of way in which the product is conceived. And best wishes to all of you. And thanks to Akram for bringing another very good innovator in the show and get this thing going forward.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sekhar, for guiding us to bring innovators and startups like Blue Mark Software that we have today, and their ABLIFREE business network is certainly going to bring a lot of revolution in this sector. So, viewers, Policy Times is committed to nation building, and nation building has one of the most entrepreneurship is, in fact, one of the most important components of nation building. It is the entrepreneurs of today or startups of today who are going to build the nation tomorrow. Not only just in terms of creating employment, but also bringing a lot of innovation. We are committed to it. So if you like discussions like this, do subscribe and watch our Global Innovators show. Thank you. Keep watching the Policy Time.